Hi, I'm just doing a quick little video over here to answer a question on the message board. It's a little bit easier for me to do it in video than it is to write it out. So let's take a look at this problem. This was a problem that was on the slides that I skipped because it was similar to a previous problem. And the problem is Adam is 25 years old and he's decided that it's time to plan seriously for retirement. He'll save $10,000 in a retirement account at the end of each year until he's 45. At that time he'll stop paying into an account, though he'll paying into the account, excuse me, but he doesn't plan to retire until 65. How much money will he have saved up by then? Let's first do it with a financial calculator, which you see over here. Hopefully you all have it, same model as we've been looking at in class. So it is true that we are going to have to look at this separately. First, we're going to have to look at the first 20 years, and then take that amount and add it, and then figure out what we do at the end of the next 20 years. So let's take the first stage first from age 25 to 55. Let's clear it, and we're at one payment a year over here. So our number is 20, so we're going to put 20 for the number. Interest per year is 10%, so we'll say 10 interest per year. Present value is 0 because he's not starting off with any money in the account. So we'll say 0 is present value. The payment is $10,000 at the end of each year. He's starting at the end of the first year, so we can say $10,000, and we'll make that a negative because it's a payment, and we'll make that as a payment. And we get the future value of $572,750 essentially. So that is actually correct over here. I didn't actually do this before. I'm doing it for the first time over here, so we'll see if this is going to be the correct answer. But so far, yes. After the 20 years, Adam will have $572,750 if you round off to the nearest cent. Now let's take the second, and I'm going to clear it over here because we're going to have to run a new calculation over here. Now he's putting in the amount to start with. Essentially, at that point, that $572,750 is what he's putting in for the journey of the last 20 years. So what I'm going to do over here is I'm going to put, again, the 20 years. And why is it 20 years? Because it's between age 45 and age 65 is another 20 years. The interest per year, once again, is going to be 10%, so I'm going to put a 10 over here. The present value is the amount that he's actually putting in. So the amount that he's putting in is the amount that the account is worth after the 20 years. So that's the 572,750. So I'm going to put 572,750, and I'll put it as a negative because that's essentially what's being put into the account, or what is being put into the account after the 20 years. Now at this point there's going to be no payment because at this point he's not going to be saving any more in an average year. So I'm going to put 0 for the payment, and now we'll click on the future value, and we've got, yep, we've got $3,853,175.60. Yes, so it looks like that is going to be the answer for this question that I skipped in class.